Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, your girl, twitch.tv/LSMoonflower, and today we're gonna be continuing where we did not even start. I went on the I went to the script on that one for every game that we've been playing. Today we're starting Blueprints. I didn't even know this game was a fucking roguelike until I don't know, last week or the week before. I don't know much. I know that I got gifted this game. I know that someone really wanted to see it. And I know that it has puzzles in it. And that's all I really know. That's all I really know. Hello, gang. Hello, Soreness. Welcome in. Hello, Aqua. Hello, Adora. Hi, Adora. Rosie. Hi, Rosie. Did I say Amadon? Hi, Amadon. And hello, lurkers. I hope everyone is doing well. Oh, hello, Small Cat. I hope everyone is doing well today. We are going to be getting started here soon. I'm excited. I don't puzzle. I assume that we're going to be playing this game for the next 10 years. Let me look at this longest journey game that we were talking about in the pre-stream. I've never seen these before. It's okay, you're getting a blue house for your blueprints. I get a blue house? Hi, Dan. Welcome in. I get a blue house? Is that true? That game looks interesting. I like the way that game looks. Adora. I think that game looks nice. What's it about? Oh my god. Fuck, were you gonna do that? Was that your next move, Rosie? And the blue oh! I didn't even see Dan's joke. I didn't even see Dan's joke. Was great epic fantasy sci-fi about the balance of things. Alright, we'll put that on the list. We'll put that on the list too. Alright. Let's get started. I want to do puzzles. I want to do, wait, settings? How's volume, by the way? How does this sound? I haven't adjusted anything yet. Is audio okay for now? I think I'm gonna lower it just a little bit to start, and then we'll go from there. Graphics. This is fine. This is good. Oh, excuse me. Controls. This is fine. You know what? I'll figure that out on the fly. Oh, okay. There's not much in the way of settings, is there? New game. Excuse me. Apparently I have the hiccups, which is the worst. I don't want this. Please. Somebody take this away. No! Stop. Yeah, I lowered it just a bit just to be safe. I don't know how loud it's gonna get. We haven't heard... Yeah, see, it's already, like, kind of picking up.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
What happens when it lapses?
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
The fuck is your problem, Herbert? What is happening? Are we getting, like, thrown directly into it? What is going on? Why do I have a step counter in the top left? I haven't been given any information. I'm afraid to move. I haven't been given any information. What is happening? I have an inheritance to fucking work towards. That's it. That's all I know. I'm not fucking moving. Okay. Oh, no. It went down. You know what? I'm going this way. Is that like a timer? Why is the number going down? This is pretty. I'm okay to move? Okay, cool. What's that way? Oh, shit. You know what? You know what? Fuck the manor. Fuck you, Grandpa. Fuck you and your fucking games. You know what? I ain't got fucking time for this shit. I'm fucking leaving. Do you want to know? No. No, 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 no. We'll figure it out. What's going on out here? There's something out here? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth by your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the Blueprint menu tab. This can be accessed after picking up the blueprint in the entrance hall. It's... Okay, so this is our campsite. Okay, cool. Thank you, Dan. What's this? Oh, I know the answer. I know the answer. It's check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, fuck, he changed it. Ah, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Ooh, wait. You know what? I got this. Oh, come on. So there's like stuff out here. There's actually stuff out here for us to find. Interesting. That's a combination a silly person would have in their luggage. Which one? The one that Rosie said, or my very intellectual? Nope. Sorry, Rosie. Or my very intellectual Twitch password. I like 1, 2, 3, 5 just to mess with people. No one guesses that. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. Everyone does 4. No, most people will stop at 4. Most people will stop at 4. I have seen Spaceballs, but I don't remember any of it. All right, here we go. I need a blueprint. Huh. Grab that. The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. Access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. So we have the entrance hall. Past the steps beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of dark garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the 3 doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. Interesting. What is this? Open only in the event of my death. Fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have found memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details that bequests. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission, covered in the fine print of my will, that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found in the estate cannot be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same as the rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century. Even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert S. Sinclair. So, you're telling me that they lived in this estate that fucking... How do you live? How do you live here? How do you live here? First of all, like how do you manage? Shit changes every fucking day. It's fucking brand new. What is this? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you lose one step. When you no longer have any steps, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Oh. Oh, so if I do this... Well, now I'm committed. What happens if the kitchen doesn't appear one day? No burgies? No burgies. No burgies. Burgless behavior. So what happens when I become too exhausted? Does it force me to just stop? I cannot. Okay, yep, there we go. You've used all your steps and must now call it a day. You put yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite. Your search tomorrow, however, things will be a little bit different. Don't worry. Things never fucking started. That was my first run, baby! Let's go! Let's go! 2 rooms! Let's go! That was my first run! That was my first run! That's awesome. That's funny. Do not bring an apple. Do not bring an apple. It said no tools from outside. It said no tools from outside. Okay. Okay. Now, we get for serious for reals, right? Did anything change here? Not really. There's still cards up there. Antechamber. From this room, meaning the room before all rooms, all signs and paths point toward the antechamber. A serious sealed room resting on the 9th rank may prove a quite initial challenge to reach. Alone, you still can't help but draw a connection between this room and room 46. So the antechamber is on the other side. 5, 6, 7. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I assume you don't want any puzzle hints, correct? Just in case a backseater's coming in. This was a real popular game. Unless I ask for them, yes, no puzzle hints. No puzzle hints. No backseating. Didn't say from the outside. Oh, is there an apple room? Is there an apple room? What's a red room? 1 through 12, bedrooms, hallways, green rooms. Shops. There's shops? Oh, I don't have any of that. Can I, like... Oh, shit, let me just put blue... Yeah, let me just put that in there. Can I just do that? Mysterious room mentioned H.S. Sinclair's will only by number, despite the house's official blueprint only showing a total of 45. Where's the legal document get apparent that a 46th room in the house in fact exists? Finding the room is your primary objective. Rumored. Not even here. So we don't know. Wait, the entrance isn't the first room? These are rooms that we've been to. Interesting. Okay, so if I... Okay. Return of Obra Dinn. That is also on the list. Yes, yes, yes. All right, all right. We're gonna go with what is the cool? Like, I like this door the most because it's super plain. Those doors are fancy and are screaming, come here. No, we're gonna go this way. Select the room to draft. A hallway, a corridor, or a closet. The corridor is always left unlocked. There's 2 items in here. Hold on. There's just a closet. What do we got? A key? I bet. And a gem. Alright, bet. Alright, I kind of see what's happening now. So are the rooms randomly generated? Lose 1 money? I don't have money. Fuck the chapel. Ooh, 2 steps? Fuck yeah. What is that whenever you enter the bedroom? Like anytime? Greetings from Reddington. This is someone's keys. Car keys. Yo, car keys? Is this anytime? So like if I come. So I don't really gain anything, but I could leave and then come back into it if I want to. Got it. Parlor. Money! Oh, we don't have money. Oh, there are apple rooms! There are apple rooms! That game... Whoa! Apples give steps? This is amazing! Give me my money. Hell yeah. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday. You've been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread will be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Huh. Corridors always left unlocked. Jen. That has exits. +1 to gem. Fuck it, let's keep going. The antechamber is this way, and we should probably make our way towards the antechamber if we think that it has some kind of connection to the 46th room. This has a gem requirement. What does the bathroom have? I'm tempted to go into the bathroom. I can hit a spare room and go forward. This has a gem requirement. So that costs a gem. the fuck? Security door is locked by electronic key card. Oh, fuck, what? It's cool, I got a shovel. Coins! I got coins! Hell yeah! Fuck. Alright, well. Let's be a little careful about that. I did not realize that would have that breaker box. A nook. If I put a nook here... it will give us a key and allow us to, like, continue making progress forward. Well, there's a chance. Coupon book? Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the escape. Yo! Journey noteworthy. As you continue your adventure, you may consider getting something and scribble down your notes and observations. Pad, scrap of paper, perhaps most fittingly a journal, will prove to be a valuable tool. You will not regret having beside you on your journey. It's pretty normal so far. This makes me want to give the game another try, but I also remember getting so frustrated at it. Give it some time. Keep watching. Observatory would bring us... What happens if you lead a room? I'm curious. I'm so curious. I want a puzzle, first of all. I want a puzzle. Did my audio break? What happened? Hello? Is it still broken? Okay. That's weird, Tornus. Are you sure it went into slow-mo? I want a puzzle. I also want to know what happens if I, like, fuck myself like that. What happens? I don't really have a choice. I can't. They cannot go in on themselves. That's good to know. Okay, that's good to know. Now there's a puzzle in here. What is this? Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we're beginning to worry that my wife's wit lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game. When I found the time, and I have included this letter all the details you would need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. As always, your friend, M. Lowry. One piece of advice, not a spoiler for a puzzle. Sure, what's up? There will always be at least one box which displays true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false. Only one box has a prize within, the other two are always empty. Huh. There's a wind-up key. Apple. The gems are in a true box. This box is black. This box is blue. That doesn't fucking help me. Hold on, but the middle one might be a lie. Oh, what? Three at least one box which displays only false statements. This is like one of those choice games where it's not really giving you any information, isn't it? It's all just random chance, isn't it? I don't think it matters. I think I just gotta kind of pick. I don't think this is a puzzle. This doesn't feel like a puzzle. This feels like, hey, you pick it. You might be wrong. It says only one box has to be false, but it doesn't say that either box has to, like, be true. It doesn't say that it has to tell you the truth, either. One box which displays only true statements. So one of these has to be true. And it'll be at least one box which displays only false statements. This box is black, this box is blue. One box has to be true. And one box says false statements, right? The gems are in a true box. What's a true box? Is a true box a statement that... You see now this... Can this be true? This box is blue, this box is black. This box is black, and this box is blue. Is this box true? I think this box is true. Damn fucking right it was, baby. You can't fucking tell me shit. I fucking knew. Damn right. What a fucking trick. What a trick. Give me my coins. Give me my coins. Let's go. I have to go back. I'm gonna lose so many. But one of these is a bedroom, so I'll get some back. What do you mean that box was a lie? It said the gems could only be would be in a true box. So that box was true. It was telling the truth. Oh, yeah, because the other two were telling the truth about what they were. I guess that makes sense. Oh, I can't do that. That would fuck me over. Oh, I guess I'm kind of screwed anyway, right? Unless I can get, like, a key card. That's too much brain thinking. That's too much brain thinking. Yo, can I play this? The Ridge blocks. Can I play? Turn it on. It is a cool room. Oh, can I buy something? Sledgehammer, sleeping mask, running shoes. I don't have enough. I guess I could buy a magnifying glass. I think I'm kind of screwed. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 13. Sorry for any inconvenience. Oh, yeah, you can give me a piece of advice. Yes, yes, yes. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. Two of these terminals can be found in security, where the punch clock is in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to House Manager Miss Babbage. Terminal password. Oh, you fucker. Annual Maid's Day sale, 2 days only, all items at the 50%. Day 20 and 21st. Take that advice about journals seriously. The game expects you to remember a lot from one room to another. May encounter something that doesn't run from another, requires info you saw 3 hours ago. Like info based in a room? Okay. I'll keep that in mind. We already fucked ourselves. Cause I ain't gonna remember shit. When I get a piece of information that seems important, I'll write it down for sure. I think we have to take it easy, right? Why is Z forward? Write down everything? Oh my god. Let me grab a sticky note here. This was the puzzle room. Electronic key card. So we can't do anything with these doors. Because we don't have an electronic key card. Turnip. That's nice. Like how the turnip is more edible than the apple. Yummy. Turnip, yummy. Yummy turnip. Can I, like, close doors down? The only car left on the estate should be in the garage. Is the garage a room? Or is the garage outside becomes the question, right? What is that? There might be time to... What is this? Haha, Grandpa, the fucking room is right here where the power lines are. Going fucking down into the dirt, motherfucker. I figured it out. I figured it the fuck out. I learned the secrets. Let me in. Let me in. I don't have a screwdriver. If we ever get a screwdriver, we gotta come back here. Would the secret room that's connected to the estate, like if this room is connected to the estate power grid, this room in the rocks, then would that make it? A part of the estate is connected to the power grid here. What a random secret room that's just a random item, but even the item is the room. I wonder if there's anything out here that we can do with our shovel. Oh, what the fuck? There's more shit out here. Oh, stuff from tools cannot be taken outside. So our shovel can't be taken outside, right? Our shovel couldn't be taken outside, right? Because it's a tool on the estate. Or is this the estate? Is this still the estate? You build a question mark, question mark, question marker when you enter. It's bare bones with walls. Floor room, single light illuminating it. Rubber duck, it goes squeak. That'd be great. I would like that. What is the estate, and do the items that we have now carry over into tomorrow? Let's find out. Your current inventory will have been reset. Well, I mean, there's nothing I could do. There's nothing I could do anyway, right? Like, I did the puzzle in the puzzle room. And I'm completely blocked out from making more rooms. I can't afford the sledgehammer, which could possibly be for tearing rooms down. Locked fence is silly to me. I looked around and tried. We got car keys. And we have a shovel. I was looking around. There's nothing I can really do with the car keys or the shovel. I got the turnip. There's nothing really out here for me to dig up. That's what I've been looking for. The car keys don't work on this. We need to find a garage. But yeah, you're so right though. Just fucking go over the fence. Just walk over. Yeah, shovel and cart. I don't know if the garage is a room or something, you know? But I don't have access to a garage as of this moment. Imagine not being able to step on the stump to jump the picket fence, right? Blueprints can't jump. What's this? Oh shit, was this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's a bunch of boarded up things, just boards here. What the fuck? Hold on, this might be a garage. Wait a minute. Car keys? I think this is for sure going to be a pass to the next day kind of scenario. Yeah. Snug little cottage. Rank reached 4. Steps taken 47. New rooms 9. Yay. Continue. Day 3. Let's try this again. Bedroom. Corridor. Guest bedroom. I'm interested in the guest bedroom. This isn't every time. It doesn't specify every time. Is there anything inside the guest bedroom? Sinclair, I've wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. I've had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson. His peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. Agents I seen the billiard room in the house. Didn't suspect you retired the floor pad. It was well worth the wait, though. I had always enjoyed your mathematical puzzle, and appreciated that I didn't know how the rules of darts to play. I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your aviation. Okay, so that's a piece of information. In the billiard room, there is a math puzzle with darts. Doesn't follow rules of darts. Crowbar, prayer hands. It's a gem. I'll take it. Snoopy? Ball is life. Corridor, storeroom, den. Let's go with corridor. Parlor. We've been in a parlor before. Spare room? Yeah, let's just go forward. Fuck it. Security. View inventory. All items currently in the house. Is this a rank 4 room? Which I think means the rooms will be locked. Oh shit! Oh! You only see the back? Yeah, you can't see them turn. You only see the back, but it shows you moving, which is kind of cool. That's cool. Blue memos equals true, red memos equals lies. Unless... What? Damn, I am muted. I wrote that down. Damn, thank you. I am muted. Hi, Spikeman. Blue memos true, red memos false. Is this a difficulty setting thing? Why would I ever turn this down? Or turn this up? I don't, or why not just put it to low? I'm gonna leave it on medium because that's where it started me. But that is kind of silly. Offline mode? Security doors will be set to if power is lost. General safety rule offline mode should be set to unlock. Offline mode equals locked. Change that shit. Doing a blackout, for example. Cool, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. So that way I can turn off. Because those rooms might be good to have. Like, I don't know what's going to be in those rooms specifically. So I don't want to make less of them. I don't want to make more of them, which are going to, like, lock me out of shit if I don't have a key card. So I think what we'll do is just leave it at medium. But we're also going to give ourselves an out because I know there's a generator room, right? There's like there's a breaker room. So if we can turn the breaker off and open them, that is nice too. Okay. Cool. So that's that. Two rooms here, red memos. Effective first week of December. Payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. Your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to check in and out. Electronic computer terminals. Two of these can be found in security. Punch clock used to be in the laboratory. Let's write down clock in electronic computer terminals. I want these locations. Locations found. Security laboratory. Questions, House Manager Miss Babbage. House. I'm also gonna write down the house manager's name. Miss Babbage. Just in case that becomes important. Terminal password. We don't know that yet. We know it starts with an S. That's definitely an S. I cannot for the fucking life of me tell the other letters, but it starts with an S. Nah, I'm not even gonna play with that. Okay. Cool. Okay, blue memos. Red memos are false. I might open. Do I have obsidian on here? I might make a fucking thing. I have to open that. This isn't written by hand. So this is a lie. Let's take some screenshots though. Let's get a Google Doc or something fucking going here. Or you know what? I'm gonna continue just writing stuff down because that's more fun. Red. Because I feel like if I don't document this, I'm gonna find out later. Until notice. Has been unlocked. So unless this shit is lying to me, unless because I don't know if that note on the table is lying, right? It could just fucking be lying. And that doesn't look handwritten to me. That looks typed. So it looks like we just got a piece of information about the antechamber. We need access levers. If the note is to be believed, we need access. We need to pull access levers to get entry into the antechamber. Got it. Understood. And here is a blue. Here's a blue one. Which should just be true. Blue memo. E. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. Oh no, I've been fucking sucked in. I've been sucked into the fucking puzzle game. You're joking. I've been sucked in. Pretty measure. Normal doors in the estate. Also. Progress north. So going north towards the antechamber are the different ranks of the things. Okay, so if we look here, this is rank 4. Right now we're currently in rank 4 of... Thank you for the zip check. Of the manor. We traveled 4 out of the 9 tiles that there is north. Okay. Mean anything. Okay. Left or right? We're going left. Do these doors go anywhere? Commissary with items for sale. A bedroom. The bedroom progresses us to the north. So let's go with that. Coin purse. We don't have money anyway. Each time you collect 3, earn an additional 1 in interest. Yo. Interesting. Fuck. Okay. Rooms are more likely to appear locked now. Which checks out. Very engaging game, even with my frustrations with it. I have to admit that. Oh yeah, it's been super engaging so far. I gotta open my chip bag. Nom, nom, nom. What? Oh, launder currency. What the fuck? I don't know. The laundry room isn't accessible to us. Either we gamble or we hope we get a key. We gamble hoping that there's no security and it's not fucking locked, losing half of our fucking steps, or we hope we get a key in the closet. This is unsafe. Like, we could just... We have a couple of rooms here still, right? Uh-oh. We gotta go all the way back. The entrance hall, because I kind of fucked those 2 rooms. Nom, nom, nom. Fuck. We have one option for rooms down there. Only one. Fuck it. Ah, shit. Single ivory dice. While drafting, you may use that to roll new floor plans. And a gem. Oh, fuck. That's okay. This is okay. I can't believe you chose a closet. I was low-key hoping that by choosing the closet, I could get a key and not have to gamble away my fucking... Because what are the odds that I open the weight room and I have like 4 fucking locked doors by security card that I can't pass anyway? Or they're fucking locked and I have to like to hold progression anyway. So I was kind of just betting on getting a key in that room. It was a bad bet. It was a really bad bet. All right, it was not good. It was not a good idea. All right, we'll go over the hallway. Red memos are fucking lies. Red memos are lies unless they are handwritten, and this does not look handwritten to me. So here's our second red memo that we've gotten. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. That's a lie. So it's not true. I wonder if that means they're less likely to be locked. We don't really know either way. So right now, we do know that doors in the west ring, according to our security room notepad, whether we can believe what that shit says or not, right now we have no reason not to believe that. Nothing has changed. Nothing. This red memo has fucking changed nothing. But could you fucking imagine if we found that memo before getting the security room? That would be so fucking funny. That would be so fucking funny. Well, it's possible. But we have no information to determine yes or no on that. So we shouldn't really let that um we shouldn't really let that dictate where we put rooms. We can do testing. We could go forward and do testing within the West Wing. But I am not gonna let that dictate how I put my flows out. By averaging the two possibilities is likely to be slightly less likely. You have nothing to lose. That we do not. That we do not. That's cute. A den for a gem. A storeroom. Let's go with the storeroom. Because that nets us a key. I'm literally going to go with the storeroom because it nets us a key. And I'm going to try to continue going north again. There's a key. Let me get a gem. That's a cute bat picture. What is this room before we head out? Observatory. All of these rooms kind of do the same thing for us. Let's open up an observatory. This is our first time opening the observatory. So we've gotten 1 star. The fixed star constellations. Interesting. The Fixed Stars. Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Wood. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects. Number of stars can be seen in the day, any given day. Different constellations of various sizes may be visible. Sometimes more than one single day. The book is a solid base for astronomy. Help you to identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star +1 gold. The twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The slice is +3 steps. Diamondus Minor, 1 gem. So the cross from the 4 doors are more common today. Is this how many I have access to? How many, like, stars I have access to, dictates this? Cool. Hmm. 5 is 60. I like farmer apples. That would suck. Glory Alice sky. Green rooms are likely to contain special flowers. Can I not look? I guess I'm gonna have to, like, turn it to the open window, right? The fuck? Can't do that way no more. Can I look? How do I look from it? Oh, there we go. North Star. Money. Nice. Thanks, North Star. Is there anything interesting here? Beyond that? No, there are no memos here. Nothing. Nothing to see. Can I point this up more? No. Alright, to the north. We can do den, pantry, breaker. Breaker wouldn't be ideal. We might be able to get back to... I doubt it. But if these are less likely to be locked, we might want to go down this path anyway. In the case that they are. Okay, we know that the billiard room has a puzzle. We're gonna get fucking stuck here. Fuck it. We get a key. And we're gonna make our way back anyway to, like, the bedroom over there. So... cannot see floor plans while drafting this room. Drafting in that room, but we're not going to be drafting anyway. The passageway won't be fucking going anywhere. Fuck it, let's check out the dark room. I'm curious. What the fuck? We're going to be able to draft in here anyway, but this is just kind of a waste of a room. Dark room is dark. I'll see. What the fuck? No, dark room is supposed to be like red light. Like, really dark light, right? This is like darkness. There's nothing in here. We're gonna have to leave. There's just nothing here. Okay. Oh, we have a key. We do have an extra key. Oh shit. For free? Hell yeah, we got that shit for free. So we got 2 keys. We got 2 keys out of that. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're better off than we were before. We are better off than we were before. We do have keys. Drawing room. Draw new floor plans. Alright, fuck it. Let's go. What do we got? We're getting close to the antechamber. Oh, shit. What do you mean draw new floor plans? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a draw, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. We're going north. This is rank, what, 5? Anything in here? Dark room with both capitals, just a dark room. True, it's just a lowercase dark room, not a capital dark room. My bad. My mistake. My mistake. North. What if I do this one? Ooh. I can go north through the parlor. It gives me a puzzle. There's food in there. Pantry, but the parlor goes up. Or I can redraw floor plans. The locksmith with keys, commissary with items, utility closet. That might be useful. That might be useful. We're not going in there yet. I could redraw again. Billiard room, code check, check one item, receive. That would be nice, but no. I think we're gonna go with the billiard room. I can't see if there's like a locked door. Okay, there's no... So we got some interesting thing. There's no security door here. So there's the billiard room. Do we know there's a math puzzle here? This room has a math puzzle with the darts, but it doesn't follow the rules of darts. That's the information I have on this room. There was a game being played here. That's a nice glass. Are you gonna give me any information? Plus, minus, times. You're giving me no information, are you? Okay. Oh, come on. You gotta give me something. You gotta give me something, motherfucker. There's nothing here? No memos, no notes, nothing. Just this outline. Okay, we're just gonna touch buttons. Oh, hold on. 4 and 10. That's blue. So 12 is blue. This 10 is... I don't know, let's do 2. 4 is yellow. 7 is... I don't have any information here. Something's pink. I might have to just continue here. Or press buttons until something works. So 3 and 3. What are the colors? $19. 4 and 10, is that just 14? Huh. So 19. Oh, so I was getting it right. So blue is the start number, and then this is... Oh, okay, hold on. Blue, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I got some information. Blue seems to mean the initial number that you go by, and then it means addition. Because 19 is correct, right? Or does it matter what I press? Okay, 19 is correct, right? And then 4 and 10, that's 14. And then yellow... subtraction. Because if we do 2, 7 and 4, that's 7 minus 4 is 3. Now 3, what? Is it multiplied by 3? So 9? Yes. So pink is multiplication. So now we follow the like order of operations, right? So it would be 10 is the initial number times 3, so 30 minus 4, that's 26, right? Could that be right though? Is it 10? Or do... Oh, are we just following? Because blue is not an issue. Blue might also just mean addition. Does that make sense? 10 times 3? 10, 3... 10 3 times is 30. Minus 4 would be 28. That didn't make any sense. Hi, Virgil. Snack check and sip check. Thank you for Tamagotching the streamer. I'm gonna sip on my water here. I actually got a little baggie of chips right here that meeting. You're so tired. Get a nap. I don't know if puzzle game is it for you right now. You're so tired, but your brain is still awake. This is quite the conundrum you've got. Already slept until 3. You know, I realize I don't know how to multiply. No, it's right. Oh, it's right. Sonka and I are both quite sick, so we're just kind of sitting here trying not to fall asleep. Aw. All of you should get the rest and feel better. Three. I wonder if closest to number is what goes first. We could try that. So this is 9. 3 times 4. So that's 12. Minus 10 would be 10. So minus 10. I don't know how to math. It would be 2. What am I talking about? What the fuck am I on about? So these are next to each other, but I guess this one doesn't matter. I already know the answers. Going up until here. It's 9. 10 would be 2. So that's wrong. $19. 14. 12 minus 10. Oh, would this be the way to do it? Let's try it that way. Two, 3. Okay, that makes sense. It's fine. Okay. So 10 minus 4. So 6 times 3. So 6, 12. 6, 12. What is that? 18. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. So, closest to the bullseye goes first. Follows order closest to bullseye. Out. Nice, nice, nice. And I got 2 keys for that. Hell yeah. Which means we can keep fucking going. Good puzzle, good puzzle. We haven't gotten a boudoir yet. No security room, no security room. The photo? That gets a screenshot. Let me open a way to save these pictures. . can't turn this on. This is on, but there's nothing there. Interesting. There's a safe back there. There's a safe back there. This is the safe that's in the picture. Interesting. What is this picture looking like? This is not the same safe. It doesn't have the words on it. I don't know the information that this picture is trying to give me. So this is going to be a continue room. We're going to keep moving. Honk. Keep moving, keep moving. Oh, wait, what's on the back of this? Nothing. Worth a look. Keep moving, we're going north. Rumpus room? The fuck is a rumpus room? Rumpus lets us go forward. Fuck is a rumpus? We're gonna make it to the antechamber where we're not gonna be able to get in. Or at least we don't know that. Because I still don't know if I'm being lied to. Twitch keeps doing the failed to send thing, and I can never tell if it's real. The last thing I saw was Small Cat and I are both quite sick. So we're just kind of sitting here trying not to fall asleep. Checkers, backgammon. So I guess this is game room. I also said that I won't say what it is, of course. But this safe was one of the first time I was like, okay, this is unfair moon logic. That's safe. LOL. I could give him money. I could give him money. So that's safe. Got it. What you got for me?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
What the fuck?
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
What the fuck? I only read down like one of those things. There's a black cat. A red flag tied to it. But the flag does not move. Alzara. Day one. First talking. The door we're searching for has a moon on it. White span. Oh. You want to repeat that again? Alzara, what the fuck was that, buddy? Want to run that shit back? Alright, I guess we go forward. Fuck. Yeah, that's fine. We got keys for days. Can we go forward? Fuck it. Chapel. Chapel seems fine. Lose a coin. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Interesting. They said something about memos, but there are no fucking... We haven't found fucking memos. Search every fucking thing for a goddamn memo. Every fucking little walkway. For anything. Any fucking little thing. Alright, left or right? Use key. A passageway. Code check. Check one item. Commissary goes back down. We don't have gems. So we have to do code check here. I don't want to. use my roll just yet. Courtyard, we can't do. We'll have to do pantry. Oh, that's fucked up. Locker room, sauna. We don't have gems. That's the biggest problem. Alright, so we have to do Pollard. Let's go back. I want to see inside the check. We can't check item. I guess we could check the coin first, yeah? The last thing we'll do is check the coin purse. That's fine. We can't keep. You were in the parlor. That's a lie, motherfucker. Oh, no, that's not a lie. That's true. It's a different room. This is the parlor. Box. This is the same. Grab this. Maybe we'll get our 2 gems. You're in the parlor. True. This box is empty. YOLO. I didn't fucking feel like thinking too hard about that shit. And we're fucked. Damn. We don't got gems, we don't got shit. We would have had gems if I thought about it more, yeah? Yeah, I fucked myself. That's fine. That's a restart. We got closer today. Let's check our coin purse. The coin purse was really nice. Sure. I think we got some really good information this run. I guess we now head outside and see if anything interesting has opened up out there, though I doubt it. There are no other doors we can open, right? Yeah. Oh, there's this. We didn't fuck with this. There's no memos or nothing in here. I don't know what that means. Oh. What did it say? Toggling breaker selections may result in unexpected loss of functionality. What'd that say? Happened. Did anything change day 3? Make a wish. Huh. Let's look around. Has anything shifted? Is there anything interesting in here? Memo, paper, nothing. Nothing to look at, nothing to look at. Anything to touch on, nothing to touch. I don't have a light or anything. I think we'll do like one more day. And then we'll relax all stream today. Call it, yes. Mount Holly Midsides Villa, Day 3. Total rooms, 23. Items found, 2. New rooms, 14. Steps taken, 59. Rank reached, rank 8. Total rooms, 23. Save and continue. Day 4. We'll start west side. This is not west side, this is east. Spare rooms. Corridor, closet. Closet has 2 items. Fuck it, start closet. I'll take it. Hell yeah. We'll start closet. Start with 2 items. Den, storeroom. Start off with a bunch of fucking items. Fuck it, why not? Useful. And we'll hope we don't get fucked on this door. Bedroom or den? Bedroom is fine. Use key. Yeah, before we only get fucking shop options, that'd be funny. Yeah, I was like, what if I can't progress? Pretty. Parlor claim ticket. Oh yeah, I have the coin purse there. No, we need something that goes. How about fuck that? Get those dice rolling. Oh, we can do pantry. That works. Grab our apple, grab our fucking coins. Is there anything different in here? Sometimes there's different stuff. Not okay. Secret passage leads to a room of your choice. What does that mean? Fuck does that mean? Green thumb, the key to the bedroom, red rover, gold sink, market, drawback, grass. So that's a hallway? We haven't been to a green room yet. Repeat what? What does what mean? These rooms have colors. These rooms have colors. Oh, these rooms have colors attached to them. These rooms have colors attached to them. We have to click Aquarius. Oh, we can't. Place it. Special cost bypass. Sure. Place it is. Oh, we don't have a shovel this run. We could have had a shovel this run. We don't have a shovel this run. There's nothing on the walls, nothing here on the floors. Nope. Okay, this way. Utility closet, den. Security. That requires a gem. But this gets us a gem. Let's grab that. This gets us a gem. And it gets us forward. Commissary items for sale. Breaker box. Quarter door, huh? What does that mean? Always left unlocked. Well, I guess that means that this is always going to be a passage forward. Maybe we should save something like that then. The Nook gets us a key. The parlor gets us a puzzle. Let's do the puzzle. Black box contains gems. All 3 boxes are empty. Which is a lie. This box and the blue box are empty. So these are wrong. This has to be a lie, right? So maybe... one of these have to be true. Which means that the black box is gonna be the box to pick. Because if this one's saying that this in the blue box is empty, and this one's saying that the black box contained gems, and we know that this one's a lie, that means one of these have to be true. So either this and the blue box are empty, or the black box, like, it has to be the black box. Oh, yeah. Easy. They both functionally say the same thing. Yeah. Bunny getting brainy. I have to turn the fucking wrinkles on. I have to turn the one wrinkle on the brain on maximum for this. There's smoke coming out of my ears. I'm setting off the fire alarm. Where are we going? Less likely to find items laying around your house. That's a detriment, is it not? We still have the cloister. So if we just fucking take the steps. Ooh, a gem. New game in the field. Okay, we read that. Okay. Milk Chapel. Review draft. The Nook will get us a key. We don't have keys. Fuck it. We also still have the things. So we'll go with that. For now. Utility hallway. No chapel. Security. Three. Fuck it. A passageway. Good pick. Or bad pick. That gives us a lot of rooms to play though. Drawing room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. You know, rank 8 has been reached. Ooh, coupon book. Can I not open? Can I have a meal? I thought rank 8 was reached. I did go to rank 8 that one time. Oh, I have to reach rank 8 in that run? Go to the laboratory, I need to pee. Maybe. I should go there once. To check it out at some point. Okay, let's see. Nothing here. Patio. Red gem and each green. Green rooms don't cost. We haven't had one of these before. Did I fuck us over? No, we still have the hallway. Nothing here? Okay. Archives. While drafting, you will only be able to see Be nice to play with this now while we're here. I haven't had a bunk room yet. So this is probably good to stack with nursery. What the fuck? Yo! What's your name? Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? Today is a good day because Simon is at camp. He is not as much fun as my friends. I have to share my toys, and I will not have to not have to share my toys, will not have to share my room, not share my stacks. Having a younger brother is not as fun as they told me it would be. Today would be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean, and today's a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Yeah, what the fuck? Damn. Airplane fucking gone. Yo, is that Atari? They got ET in there? That's not an item I can take. Why not? Bababa. Bababa. Yo, that fucker's going. Oh, he's done. How long? Who's feeding him? Who's feeding him? Oh, yeah. Dark room? Thank you, Sarnas. $600 is forever. I think you could just like delete messages, no? Damn, 600 seconds. I never figured out how to fucking delete messages personally. Gymnasium, huh? Can I front seat and give false ideas? Maybe. Maybe. We'll take spare room. Courtyard is fine. Courtyard should have... Does this still have... a shovel? Or no? So it's randomized. It doesn't always have a shovel. Fuck. I think I've screwed myself. No, there is the den. I know nothing about this game. Maybe you left the shovel under the bed, perhaps. That is my usual spot for my shovel, I'm not gonna lie. I usually keep the shovel under my bed just in case I need to dig a hole in the room, you know what I mean? Just in case I need to expand the room at all. Let's go to the den and see what we can acquire. Code check. Eastern Hall. That gives us more spaces. Items for sale, perhaps wine cellar. I don't know what items give me. Sledgehammer, sleeping mask. What do these do? That's it? It just shatters padlocks? On trunks? Oh, we got this earlier. This is a lie. Oh, I didn't realize this was a lie. Okay, we didn't know about the red cards then. So the commissary will not be closed from day 12 to day 16. That's a good way to test if these are real or not. Red memos not handwritten. You would write the third one unless red memos are handwritten. Well, how are you, Shadow? Hopefully you're doing well. Power cuts, having to run on backup power. Are you okay? Your power fucking go out? Doing okay, thanks. And how are you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm chilling. I'm hanging out today. I'm just kind of existing today. You know what I mean? Playing a new game, hanging out, having fun, vibing. I got a fucking sledgehammer. What do we have? Do we have any more rooms to be open? No, we don't have a key. Hmm. Uh-uh. Um... Rarely run solar, so I only lose a little in this switchover. But it sucks that it keeps happening. Oh, sorry. How often does it happen? I don't remember if there were any locked trunks anywhere. Secret passage, dark room. Wait, secret passage. I want to see if my sledgehammer that wasn't locked does anything for me. Five times in the past 2.5 days. Boo! That fucking sucks. I'm very sorry. Padlocks unlock trunks. So I guess it's good to have like early on if you're gonna be going into like the bedrooms and stuff that have the locked trunks. But once you're done there, kind of it. Mm. Why can't I use my... Why can't I use my fucking sledgehammer on this? that is probably going to go ahead and mark the end of our stream today. I'm very sorry, Dan. That fucking sucks. Alright. Thank you all for coming to hang out with me. I've been your girl. Twitch.tv/Ella Spoonflower. If you've liked what you've seen here today, then please drop a follow. Please drop a follow. If you're watching on the YouTube channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And consider checking out the Twitch. We stream 5 days a week. This Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Right now we're playing both Infinite Wealth and Blueprints side by side. So that's going to be Thursday, Infinite Wealth at 4 p.m. EST. Friday, Blueprints. Saturday, Infinite Wealth, so we'll be playing Infinite Wealth tomorrow. Sunday, Blueprints, and then Monday, we let the wheel decide and do whatever the fuck it tells us to do. So, if you're interested in any of that stuff, then check us out on those associated days. If you want a visible representation of our schedule currently, here is our blue sky. Follow that link down there in chat right now. If you're in YouTube, if you're in Twitch, and if you're in YouTube, then go over to the description below. You'll find the blue sky. I have my pinned message set as our schedule, whatever I'm currently playing. YouTube channel is where we post VODs. I try to post kind of frequently. So be sure to check over there if you kind of want to rewatch a stream. It's also a nice archive of the stuff that I've done on the platform and in content creation. So if we ever get banned from Twitch for some reason, or cannot use Twitch anymore, then that is a place where all our stuff will be until that gets inevitably deleted. And then here is our donation link. If you like what you've seen here today and you want to support the channel, the best way is always word of mouth. You tell your friends, and that will do wonders for our channel, especially if you can get them to come watch. Or you can give me your money. That's right, all of your money that is currently inside of your PayPal account, you can put it inside of my PayPal account through that link down there in both in the description and in chat right now. With that, let me see who's currently live. And I could get us rated out for the night. Who is live? I'll pop our raid message into chat here in a second. Requiem, eh. I'm seeing a lot of people playing Requiem, and I don't really respect Capcom right now as a company, so I don't really want to watch it. And if I was gonna interact with Requiem, I would be fucking streaming that shit right now, so I don't want to watch it anyway. Because like I'm invested in the Resident Evil story. So I'm probably not gonna be going to those. But I see a lot of people that I would consider rating streaming Requiem right now. You know what I mean? It's like it takes them out of my pool here. I see a couple of people that we could raid out to that are pretty cool. Like Callista's live right now. We raid Callista quite a bit on the channel. They're playing Darkest Dungeon again. Poison is live, and I like them. We could raid them. They're doing like Next Fest games, it looks like. Howie Artworks is on. Or a Hawaii Artworks is on. Yo! Fishing, you say? I like fishing. Fuck it, let's go hang out over there. / raid boys. And I'll catch you all tomorrow. Thank you, Rosie. Rosie has our raid message. That's going to be emote. We love streamer emo. I'm going to go ahead and save this before I forget. We're going to call it a day here. Call it. Total rooms 24. Ranked reach 6. Steps taken 59. Items found 3. New runes found 7. It's a lot of rooms. Exit. Save and quit. Now, I will catch you all tomorrow for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. We're pushing for the end of the game. And, yeah. Emote We Love Streamer Emo is going to be our raid message, so copy paste that and we can go show Poi some love, yeah? Bye, everyone. Take care, yeah? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.